Kisa. Major win for Diddy, man. Major win for Diddy against ex producer Rodney Little Rod. 5 out of 9 charges that against the case. That's just his case with his lawyer Rodney Burton. It looked like 5 of them being dropped by a lawyer. The judge dismissed 5 of them made, including the RICO charges, emotional distress is breach of contract 1, that's 3, additional trafficking victim for protecting a claim, and then also claim against Diddy Company for global RICO cases. So those are the major ones. So there's still 5, like a 5-1. That's probably misdemeanor charges going to be, but that's not going to be enough to like get him to win probably money. So, well, I don't know if it's like, would he get arrested for those, or would it, what would happen? Because I think he filed civil lawsuit, right? Or maybe he filed lawsuit and then both criminal and civil. So the weird thing is, like, they're still moving those, but if you got 5-1 already dropped, and also the judge already tell him some of the charges he got that said that he's been already those cases already been dismissed. So what happened was he's trying to use other cases, try to use it as an example to see how dangerous Diddy is. But the lawyer said, look, you got to do a better job of filing charges, because those charges you try to file against him using other people as an example, those charges has been dismissed. So because they've been dismissed, you cannot use those charges to make a claim, because those claims are invalid. You understand what I mean? So that is looking good for Diddy. Now, it's like, my thing is, the biggest thing for me is the RICO charge, right? Because one judge found Diddy, including the RICO charge they make against Diddy on that case, been dismissed. My thing is, the Fed is trying to create a RICO case against Diddy. Is Diddy lawyer are smart enough to use that to go fight the case against his lawyer when it comes to the RICO cause they try to put against him, and then hopefully jury will see that. Now, is Diddy from New York? Is Diddy have a strong fan like what happened in California? People who like Rihanna, who like ASAP, will like, see, Diddy is not what it is. It's just the feds trying to get at people, and but yeah, we'll see how this thing played out, man. So far, man, things are looking good for Diddy, man. Things are looking for good. I know we only talk about the charges every time somebody files new charges, but one thing we're not speaking about, other charges has been dropping left and right. There have been many charges have been, the kids like just throw them out and just say, oh, that shit do not make sense. But I digress, guys. Let me know what you think about this, man. What do you think about one of the biggest people? But when this guy, after Cassie, his one was is the one that actually got the feds to be coming after Diddy, right? Because after Cassie filed, because it just one, and then he filed, oh, the feds like, okay, we gotta move in fast. But the one thing we gotta know, the feds never added him into his witnesses. Some said that they were talking to him. Perhaps the feds saw where his mind was and how unreliable his evidence were. They never fully using him as a witness on the case. I know the lawyer, the feds have new witnesses where they try to press charge. They filed motion for charges against Diddy with the new female witnesses, but those are more likely would be sinning, because those women, like, unlike Cassie's situation, those women it was a legit relationship. It's just gonna be he said, she said, and based on the video evidence that he got against them, man, it's not gonna be none exist. So everything gonna be like, the whole thing was about Cassie? Was it about a whole criminal empire they say it had to be? moves, and also can they use Diddy company as, or he's using his company to pull up young women? Diddy is a marketing genius on his own. He don't need the business. The business cannot survive without Diddy, right? It can't survive without Diddy. But I digress, guys. Let me know what you think of this. If you're first time to my channel, thank you so much for watching. While you're there, like video, share video, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Deuces.